Yes, sir. Oh, man. This was crazy. What's the deal? What's the deal, ladies and gentlemen? I'm your host, the one and only Work Brady Flies, got around 2 feet.
What, nigga? You think I'm bragging, nigga? Is that what you think? You think I'm bragging? Nigga, I only tell you niggas 1/3 of what I'm really doing, just so you can hate only on that third.
That. So my power went out. I gotta do all this shit. Why is she doing it, man? Thank you. Shit. Alright. What's the deal, ladies and gentlemen? I'm your host, the one and only Work Brady Flies, got around 2 feet. Had to fix this little sound issue I was having, man. I don't know why that shit was doing that. I had a power outage just a minute ago, so it was out for like 2 hours. So every time the power goes out, my sound needs to be reset because I got a lot of technical shit around this motherfucker, yo. Where is Bond? Where is Bond, yo? Got a lot of technical shit. So when something go out, you gotta, walk through it. Like I've had this happen before, so I kind of knew how to tackle the issue. You just gotta you gotta turn the power off to the DAC. You feel me? Get that DAC off. Power it back on. Should get to working. And yeah. Let's see. I think my boy got to send me a friend request. You playing live 19. Come on, man. What's going on?
Rico Suave Ramos
Rico was good
said,
with you, boy.
add me right quick at Recoramusboxing _
Okay, yeah, I had you right now. I see you right there. Bam. Got you, Rico. Now we can get some games in. Hey. Alright, hell yeah. For sure. Alright, let's go. I'm about to get this ass. I want to come with Big 12. on Big Ten. Come on, man. What is he doing? I sent it. I sent it, bro. I sent it. They ain't got the old school shit. What it do? Huh?
Hello?
Yo.
Yeah, how you accept it?
You should just be able to just press the the trackpad.
The what?
Trackpad, the pad.
The pad?
Yeah, the touchpad. Press the touchpad in, and you
What
should.
touchpad? The one that's got the one. I mean,
The control.
down?
Yeah, the controller touchpad.
I did.
Like no, you know, like the middle button above the PS logo, the black.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, hit that. It should say you should see
Okay,
game
I see,
invites.
I see.
Okay.
I see. Damn. This shit is ridiculous.
You ready? Let's go. You got that Bama? Hold on. Okay. I had to make sure my shit was right. Like, I think my shit to be right. Let's go. How you going with the? I'm gonna go with the Blues then. Yeah, I'm gonna just go with the Michigan. That Michigan home. You feel me? Michigan home in the big house. Man, ready up, nigga. What are you doing? That nigga want to be over there changing his cleats and all type of shit. Look, come on, man. Come on. God damn. That nigga over there trying to sew jerseys and shit together. Yeah, we just had a mean ass fucking power outage, man. So I was about to hop on this shit at like 9, man. That shit was like, ooh, I'm glad I didn't hop on.
Welcome to Ann Arbor and the Big House, home to one of the most storied programs in college
Ooh,
football,
that's
and the
right.
first one to win 1,000 games, the Michigan Wolverines.
Weather is a
But
factor in
this
these
isn't any
games.
regular matchup. It's a battle of top tens, a couple of forces meeting head-to-head where one team will try to make a resonating statement. As we'll see, the number 6 team in the country, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on the 9th-ranked team in the land, the Michigan Wolverines. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. Alabama about to kick off to get things started. return from inside his 10. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19.
Hmm. This nigga got blazers. Yeah, this nigga right here got blazers. What the fuck? Hold up. This nigga is the... Come on, let's go.
First down here for the offense. Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. Just searching and working for the running room as he gets it out to the 26.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
He lucky he caught him because that
really
was open
aggressive
in
after
there.
that last play at 2nd and 3. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. They finally make the stop at the big run. Is plenty to move those sticks for the first down.
I love this guy because he brings a physicality to this Michigan offense. Bo Schembechler would have loved this guy. He would have loved to jog a few extra tight ends on the field, get the QB under center, student body right, and give this guy the football. He would have fit in perfectly with his running style. Man, he is hard to bring down.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half.
Alabama.
Offense getting set for first down. Right back to the well. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down.
This defense is going to have to do a better job slowing down the run. We've seen twice now on this opening drive. This guy break one. And so this defense has to do a better job at the point of attack. And their D coordinator probably is already thinking to himself, do I have to get another guy in the box to slow this guy down?
The RPO fire complete to the left. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down.
That's a really nice pass. You can see why this guy right here gives the Michigan faithful reason to be optimistic. You know, for years we know Michigan has always been good at running the football, but they've got to be able to throw. They've got to be more consistent making big plays through the air. This guy gives them that chance.
The Wolverines have it with a 1st and 10. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost yardage on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. They'll run it on the counter. Tackled at the 31. They'll give him 6 on the play.
And runs like that are like body blows in a boxing match. 4, 5, 6-yard gains early turn into 20, 30, 40-yard gains later. They really wear down defenses, and they test their physicality.
Now on 3rd down, this offense has been rolling. Can the defense stand tall? Here's the handoff. Gets it past the 1st down marker and still running. He'll come through on 3rd downs. He's got enough, and they'll mark it at the 23.
You know, this is a running back who wants the ball, and he wants the offense to run through him. Really nice job there on the 3rd down of this opening drive for his offense. I can't wait to see what kind of game this guy's going to have.
He had 200 on Godwin.
Snap's going to come from the 23 on 1st and 10. Back to throw, it's Orji. Fires to the wideout.
And you got to be wondering about the psyche of that corner.
Wow, I can't believe they didn't give me my fucking
He's gonna be
touchdown.
looking for that corner route later in the game. He's got to be careful he doesn't overcommit to the outside, because if he does, that could mean a big home run type completion if there's a big in-breaking route by his receiver.
He knocked the pylon down and everything, man.
On
That's
1st
crazy.
and goal. Trying to surge it in. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, and you see the sense of urgency now going up, right, David, on defense here, creating a negative play with their backs up against the wall.
Everybody's selling out to stop the run. Nice job being aggressive by this defense.
Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Trying to slam in. One step round.
Wow.
Squeeze. This
What
junior
in
knows
the
how to get him
world?
on the ground. Third and goal, where the fire purifies and separates contenders and pretenders. Slams it ahead. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5.
And how about a decision time right off the jump? 4th down. Do I want to go for it? First drive. Palmer, what you going to do?
I'm taking the points right here. It's early in the game. You're trying to pay off this opening drive. Just get some points up on the board. If he's a little closer,
I know I scored with that nigga Edwards the first time, but it's cool.
They'll kick it away after putting up a
It's
field goal
cool.
on that last drive. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Plenty of time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have one remaining in the half.
Let's go. What's he doing?
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line.
The big house, baby.
Miller with the ball.
Hit that
And after
motherfucker.
the tackle, we are headed to the end of the first quarter. Man, what a spectacular play by that defensive end to come up with the tackle there.
And you see those guys get off the football so fast. Most of these guys are 250 to 275 pounds, but they get off the ball fast, low. And the offensive linemen, they have no chance to stop those guys as quick and as fast as they are.
Trying play action. Going for the big play. And the pass hits, picked off. He'll try to take it back. Strikes the blow. He's out of bounds, showing off the hands on the pick, and then the nifty moves on a terrific return.
You know, after watching that interception, I just wonder if this kid's too amped up tonight. He was so excited to take the field. He thought this was going to be a game that he could stat it up. He's going to have to do a better job tonight with his decision-making. That is not how you want to start a game.
Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
Dang,
Absolutely right,
come
David.
on.
Generally, the best red zone offense
Should have
is the
had
ones that run
that.
the ball the best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical on this one. Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of a spot.
They'll go to the ground. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
That back had nowhere to go. The defensive line ate up the blocks, but how about the linebacker swarming in, coming in and making a great play on the ball carrier?
You gotta start blocking the motherfucker. That's
It's a
what that
makeable
is.
field goal from the 29-yard line. Let's see how aggressive they are on 3rd and long. Back to pass, it's Orji.
Oh,
Sideline
my
picks
God.
up just a little.
I know that was
I
third
coulda
down.
did
I know
something
the
with
quarterback's
that.
trying to be careful. You don't want to be greedy, but he had guys open downfield. I think if he had been a little bit more patient and been a little bit more willing to let the play develop, I think he could have converted that with a throw vertically down the field. Instead, he got lazy, checked it down to his running back, and now they're setting up 4th down.
That keeps the score. Michigan 3, Alabama.
I fucked it off. Golly. I fucked that
Here
up.
comes that Alabama offense. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays, and I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this way.
A lot of times it's hard to see those linebackers coming down late and blitzing through a gap. The offense did a really nice job getting a hat on a hat, blocking up front so the running back could get some positive yards.
Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Defense in press coverage. He's going to pass on 2nd down. Gets it out fast. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the 1st down.
Really nice job there by the quarterback understanding it's blitz, and not just that it's blitz, but knowing whether it's man coverage or zone coverage behind the blitz. You've still got to know where your answer is going to be based on what the defense is doing in the back end, and he add the answer to the test right there.
From the gun, he leaves it with the
Don't
back.
play.
They
Don't
bring
play.
him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Don't play with me,
How about the
motherfucker.
defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was
Skull
on
cracked
radar lock.
open.
He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11.
I can't hear y'all. Get up. Let's go. Be colder. We got a
Looking
slushy.
to pass. It's Milrow. Throws to the wideout. Wide open downfield. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
That's a really nice job plucking that pass. I don't know if another school has done as good a job as Alabama in recent years as bringing in top-level talent at the wide receiver position. When you think of guys like Julio Jones, Amari Cooper, Jerry Jeudy, Devontae Smith, this guy, he looks like he could be on the field with all those guys, too. He's got speed. He's got the ability to pluck the football out of the air. What a big-time weapon. How nice is it to play quarterback with this guy on the offense?
Quick strike complete. At the 20, he's got space. They'll finally put the brakes on him at the 3. A big throw, catch and run on that one.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
This offense can get a jolt of momentum headed to the locker room if they can take the lead here. They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half.
There is nowhere to run and nowhere to hide on these situations. You know the physical ground game comes into play inside the 5-yard line, and they match the intensity. Nice job. Everybody flying around to the football, making the tackle for a loss. Nice job by this defense.
On 2nd down, he's looking downfield. Finds his back in the middle. He's all the way down to the 2-yard line. Just spectacular execution there.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what, heat that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And he did make that extra point, no issue with the treacherous footing. They put together a 74-yard touchdown drive, and it was finished off with a 2-yard touchdown toss. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can be demoralizing.
Yeah, and it can definitely be frustrating. And I think it leads you to say maybe I go for it more. But, Jesse, I think this offense just needs to put another drive together and just finish stronger.
Yeah, and be a little bit less predictable, too, especially as they get closer and closer down to the end zone.
First down here for the offense. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Looking to throw, it's Orji. They're trying to get to him.
That motherfucker held me, bruh. No way. Come on.
Like this, and you hurry their thought process, they're going to make mistakes. That was a mistake there. Throwing into double coverage, obviously not something you want to do. Could have been worse. Nice job by the defense.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. He
Oh, wow.
and they can't look up.
Come
Going for the big play
on.
on second down. Now it's third down. He had him
Nigga
open
was
there. I know
open,
this
man.
quarterback expects to make that throw.
It's a
Ay,
tough throw.
ay,
Because
ay.
Again, you got a couple steps on a guy. That's not wide open. These DBs are so fast, but that is a throw that you do.
All right, we'll get it.
A guy like that, that caliber, to be able to
Hey.
play a little pitch and catch and make that happen.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. Third and long from inside their own 20. The defense calls the timeout, and that's their last one of the half.
Timeout, Alabama.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, backed up inside their 20. Moving out of the pocket. Gets rid of it. For the third straight play, the pass falls incomplete.
Offenses know and work on it all week.
My
Third
guy's
down,
struggling
third
out
down.
here. He
Gotta be
ain't
really,
getting
really
nothing.
good. This offense not good on this third down. It could come back to bite him.
Nigga was open too. Fuck.
The Wolverines send out the punt unit. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Running it back, it's Saab. He only
Get it! Oh my
and
God!
he loses the football.
Oh
on the
my
return.
God,
The offense will
bruh.
buy a lottery ticket because that ball somehow bounced
Hey,
back
cheating
into
for
the
Bama? That what we doing? We cheating for Bama, baby. Come on.
The Tide offense rolls onto the field.
Golly.
Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Oh,
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense
that
on
should have
their
been a
heels. I wonder
fumble.
what sort of communication was going on that
Come
sideline.
on.
What sort of changes were they able to make? Because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
Looking downfield, it's Milrow. Going downfield.
Give me that shit.
And that pass is
Stupid.
intercepted.
I'm out of here, nigga. Baby Woodson. I'm out of here.
40.
I want some points. I want some points. Let's go.
Takes it the other way. And he
Yeah.
has created a great sudden change opportunity.
We want
What
some
an
fucking
interception.
points.
He's dangerous because
Let's
not
go.
only can he catch the ball and pluck it out of the air, but he's hard to bring down too. This is a guy that I
Pluck
think
that
can play
bitch with
offense
Charles.
for a lot of
With Baby
programs around the
Woodson.
country, and he showed you his open field running there.
So with only seconds left in the half,
Damn,
here
that
comes
shit
the
going
field goal
fast as
unit.
fuck.
And the holder will place it down on the left hash, a 47-yard try coming. The field goal is no good. And guys, still down
Come
by
on.
4, still needing a touchdown to take the lead.
Come on,
And that'll bring us
baby.
to the end of the first half as we head to the studio for halftime. Got things teed up and just about ready to go here in the second half. He'll bring it back from inside his
Give me that
spot.
fumble, nigga.
Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24.
Offense will take over. First and 10.
Here comes that Alabama offense. They have the lead to start the third quarter, but I'd imagine ball security was a topic at halftime.
Yeah, and I think you take the lead and you try to stay optimistic with your team, but you also say, guys, if we had taken care of the football, this lead would be even bigger. We might have already knocked them out already, Palmer.
It's just about eliminating the mistakes at this point. You're right. This thing would be over if they hadn't shot themselves in the foot. So ball security, that is at a premium as this game goes on.
Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. Wants to throw. It's Milrow. Getting some heat. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. When you have the type of defensive lineman that Michigan has had over the years, you don't always have to send the house to get to the quarterback.
No, it's a beautiful thing when you're a defensive coordinator, when you got big, strong studs like this. Year after year, Michigan always has a stable full of them, of guys that are athletic enough to rush the passer, but physical enough to play the run. It's a fun spot to be in as a DC.
Give me that shit. Let's go.
Kicked off again. His night vision hasn't been on par.
Yeah.
Drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Well, we know these are
You
some
wanna play?
today in this game. Wide receiver.
You
just
want
didn't
him
seem
want to
really
play?
get
Yeah. Let's
the ball
go.
in his hands. Didn't stick right away. There was a bit of a bobble, and because of it,
Let's
the defense
go.
able to come away with the pick.
That nigga out here throwing them. Yum, yum. Fucking around out here, nigga.
And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. And in a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating. And you got to put that behind you. You got to see what this defense has been doing.
Thank you. Thank you.
Palmer, now use it against
Fuck.
Yeah, David, I think for
They come right
this is
in
tough,
on that
It's like you have to have
motherfucker.
the
I
perfect plan just to
swear.
get a
Like,
first
bro.
down. In these types of games, I
Give
think
me
you're
a
just trying to get
give
guys
me
out of
a
his face.
shot.
See if a
This
dude
nigga's
can
in my
break a tackle.
face.
Maybe that generates an explosive play, and it breaks this trend.
Now on second down after the incompletion. Gonna run it. It's Edwards. Past the first down marker and still running. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
That boy don't want them Edwards problems. I can see it now. He don't want the Edwards problem.
The run play to the right.
Found plenty of running room in that defense. They've got to find a way to get there, make
That
the
boy
tackle.
don't want
in
none
the
of them
open field.
problems with
Yeah, they
Edwards.
got to do a good job with their eyes, finding the football, and they've got to get a lot of bodies to this guy because he is fast.
To throw, it's Orji. Pressure comes.
Oh my God!
And he was hit
Touchdown.
just as he was releasing the pass, and it was to the ground incomplete.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They have been trying all
Bro,
game
that was
long,
a
different
tubby.
ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there, but on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls incomplete.
All right, it seemed like he just blitzing me, so I'm about to just.
After the
Yeah.
quarterback and receiver couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. There throws toward the end zone.
Wow,
On the air,
bro.
intercepted.
Oh
And
my
they'll
God.
close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Rain, sleet, snow.
This nigga
sun
sucks.
shining. I don't care.
The
I
fuck
get
you
interceptions.
doing?
Give me that rock.
Damn, this nigga smoking shit.
The Tide offense rolls onto the field. The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium, Jesse, and every possession seems like it could switch the momentum
Want
of
the
the game.
ball back.
Yeah, Reese,
Let's
for this
go.
offense, just feels like they just haven't been as physical. And for this offensive coordinator, David, he's having to go deep into.
And he breaks into the open. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
I bet that.
pointed at
man's
me and
eyes
took
got
off.
So big when he gets that handoff going to the right and he sees the huge holes. Yes, please.
The defense just didn't flow quickly enough. All of the blockers had leverage on their men.
And that defensive line has to get off the ball a little bit better, get some penetration to stop that outside run.
That's a way to give yourself some breathing room. Now the second play of the drive from the 36. Brought down at the 46, but he got 10 on the play.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play just enough to keep the drive alive.
The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. Motion, trying to get the defense to show his hand.
Give me that shit, stupid.
And it's his 4th
Suspect Gaming
Didn't get a ton on the return,
said,
but the most important thing, he
Finger
got
red
the
number
ball, and
1.
they've got it at the 48.
What's good with you,
Suspect
Suspect?
Gaming
Training here in this game.
That
And
nigga
said,
thought he was playing with me, huh?
hello, bro.
hands a little bit, but it certainly
What's
wasn't
good
an
with it?
accurate throw, and as a result, it ends up in an interception.
Let's go. I'm tired of dealing with this motherfucking bullshit. Let's go. I'm tired of the bullshit. I snatched that shit. Yum!
Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. That last drive was a punch in the gut, throwing the pick in the red zone, Jesse.
Yeah, and it just seemed like there was some miscommunication down there in the red zone. David, this drive, the QB
Ah,
being on the same
God
page.
Yeah, I
damn.
think you pull the positives, right? We moved the football down the field. We had a chance to score, but we can't let those opportunities slip between our hands. Let's go get some points.
This shit don't make no sense, man.
This offense has a second down play.
Like I can't gain no fucking yards because I was giving shit away.
Back to throw, it's Orgy. On the move and looking deep. And he makes the catch inside the 25.
I would love to sit here and tell you that was the greatest play call ever, and the offensive coordinator is a genius. I think that was some really bad defense.
It was horrible defense, nigga. Shit was horrible. Let's go.
The defense's head may still be spinning. They're just outside the red zone now. 1st and 10 from the 22. Use the play fake. Now to throw. And he got
He's
smacked.
open, and I can't even get him the
Pass is
ball.
incomplete.
Another incompletion, and I've said that a lot, and these teams are just struggling. I mean, the offense just doesn't know what
Suspect
to do. Nothing's
Gaming
working, ground game, throw game.
said,
It's kind of been a rock fight.
nice
on both
long
sides.
one.
I appreciate
After the
you.
misfire, it's second down.
Yeah, man. I can't get the ball off half the time, though. That's the problem.
The play action fake. Gets it out quickly.
Motherfucker.
Headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Wolverine.
Yeah. And they got 95 speed, so.
That
He
was
better
a
have made it.
lightning fast drive that ends with a
Hello?
touchdown.
You ain't on that motherfucking
Drives
controller
like
no
that
more,
together,
huh?
Man, we might as well get our popcorn out because we're going to get a lot of scoring.
That nigga ain't on that controller talking that shit, though. No.
Lining up to tack
Suspect
one
Gaming
more onto that lead.
said, let's
And the extra
go.
point gives them a 3-point lead at 10-7. Quick strike offense on that three-play
Let's go.
scoring drive. And the scoring play comes on a touchdown pass from 22 yards out. They're lining up to boot it away.
I want to fumble. He can't run this ball. Number 13 don't
He'll
look like he's
start the
supposed to be
return
running.
inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Here comes that Alabama offense. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's
Uh-oh.
over. Move it behind you. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more
Spaghetti-o.
mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the run game going here and also give him some easy throws.
On the move, it's Milrow. Throws for the
Look
touchdown.
at that.
And that makes
You gonna throw it to
5
Charles again?
interceptions in this one. The nightmare is alive.
Let's
And
go.
he's wrapped
He got a
up.
fireball
Solid
under him. He
return
threw
on
it
the
right
back.
to his ass.
What a game-changing play.
That's
by
Baby
the
Woodson
defense.
out
Nice
there.
job. You got
And
him
you gonna
backed
throw
up.
it to him
Territory
again?
coming out. Now you force the turnover, set your offense up with some great scoring field position.
Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
Give him about a yard on the play. It's down at the 10.
This is a hard defense to run to the outside against because of their speed. You saw in that last play their ability to go sideline to sideline, win at the point of attack as they shut down that sweep play.
Yeah, and it's also hard when you get in the red because what do we do on defense? We bring in all the big bodies, so there's not a lot of space in there to run. I like getting the ball in the perimeter. You toss it out there, you're running back. He gets out there faster. Got a positive game.
And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown,
Let's go.
Michigan.
Let's go.
The screen game is such a big part of this offense. A nice job by the quarterback holding on to it to the last possible second, and the O-line getting downfield, picking up their blocks.
Fuck Bama.
They make it about as easy as they
Chicken
can.
tender
Just running
slap.
back to
Chicken
find the end zone.
tendies.
Said.
What's good with you, boy?
What up,
And with
birdie?
the extra point there
Shit,
now,
I'm
on
chilling,
by a
man.
touchdown
On this
and a field
fucking
goal at
college.
10.
Whooping
Quick
some
strike
ass.
offense on that three-play scoring drive.
Chicken tendies. What's good with you, though, bruh?
On the run from inside his own 5. They get him on the ground, and that'll be the final play of this third period.
That's the
Fourth quarter.
third quarter. With the score, Michigan 17.
What he gonna do?
Suspect gaming. Said. Finger red number 1. Finger red number 1. Chicken tender slap. Said. I get that shit
They'll
tomorrow.
break the seal
Oh,
on this
nice.
I
quarter.
pre-ordered the
First down.
standard version. I've been good, just living life, brother.
Oh, okay.
Looking to move it through the air. Floating away. And this one's not
That's what I'm
working.
talking
He'll
about. That's a
just throw it
coverage
away.
sack.
A nice job
That's
by
the
the
coverage
quarterback
sack
there.
right
Outside
there,
the
baby.
pocket, nobody's open, so you throw the ball away knowing that you still have more chances to get this first down.
Still at their own 20 after that last incompletion. It's 2nd and 10. Dropping back, it's Milrow.
Oh, I thought I knocked it out.
That one really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37.
I bet you won't do it
I'll tell
again.
You cannot count this team out because of who's playing quarterback. When this guy's in the game, it's never over. Yeah, they're trailing here in the fourth quarter, but this dude can put up points quickly.
And
Yeah.
the defense gets to the
Yeah. Give me that shit back,
The
bitch.
number one job is to protect your quarterback, and they weren't able to
Give
do
me
it
that
long enough
motherfucking
that
shit
time.
back,
This
bitch.
offensive line, Reese, they've got to do a better job communicating pre-snap and try and figure out which
Don't let him-
people on
don't let him get a
defense
hot
are gonna
rod
be
in.
rushing the passer.
Fuck
right
this
now,
motherfucker.
This offense just looks confused up front.
Turn that stadium up on him. They don't know what's going on. Turn that stadium up.
On 2nd down, he'll let it fly.
Ooh,
That
you got
pass is
lucky.
incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down.
They coming in there.
The
Look at them
quarterback gets
boys.
hit again. We already know this defense has gotten home to him multiple times in this game. So here you are. You're trailing in the game. Defense knows you're going to throw it. They're pinning their ears back. You can't feel very confident right now if you're the play caller, and certainly if you're the quarterback, that you're going to have time to throw.
On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm.
Dang. He was that
Trailing like
wide
they are right now in
open.
the fourth quarter, their execution
What was
offensively is
that?
just going to have to be at a premium. You can't afford a lot of incompletions at this point. Everybody is going to need to be on the same page moving forward.
He'll come out throwing on 1st down. And
Yeah,
there was
give me that shit
nowhere
back.
to go for this
Hollywood
quarterback, and
Sports
down he
NFL.
goes.
Hollywood, what's good with you,
Said.
Juan?
Get more dominant than that. One-on-one, me versus you, and there's nothing you can do about it, David. I know that's something you know a lot about based on your time at Georgia.
Man, fly off the edge, beat the man as quick as you can. There's so many things that have to go right for you to get a sack. The ball has to be coming out a little bit later. But you know what? When you win that fast and that clean off the line of scrimmage, That is how it's done.
At one point in time, it's like they just run wide open. I don't know if it's because I'm moving my guy and they not set. That's
Alabama
twice.
with a 1st and 10 here. Power football with the run.
Yeah, sit his ass down. Sit his ass down.
2nd and 8 coming up.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team's being out physical. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
That wasn't the play.
How loud is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans are going.
He ran that angle screen. Hey, the angle screen in this game is crazy.
And I'm on defense.
I love it.
It messes with the snap count. It messes with the communication.
He would have had it if he would have
really
threw it to the right person. I ran that shit against I think it was I was using Alabama. I ran that angle screen on someone. I was like, damn, it came back nice. Look, all your blockers set up in the little alley.
Here we go. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. Movement on the offense, and they'll lose 5 yards on the penalty. So the decision has been made, and the coach will.
He done forgot how to play the goddamn game and shit all of a sudden. Like, goddamn, pick a play and hike the ball. That's all you got to do, motherfucker. this nigga over here, man.
3rd down as the crowd gets behind this defense. To the air, it's Milrow.
Oh, my God.
Unloads to the wideout. Complete in the middle. He'll be brought down at the 3-yard line. An explosive play in the passing game.
The other dude was wide open.
They absolutely had to have that 3rd down to keep any glimmer of hope alive.
And defensively, that's exactly what I want. Make you get to 3rd down. The clock is your multiple possession lead. That is right where I want this offense.
Alabama comes to the line with a 1st and goal. DB's locked up tight on the receivers. Quarterback needs to make a better throw.
Why you didn't
here.
pick it?
Suspect gaming.
Got nothing last time. Now 2nd and goal from the 3. Trying to barge in. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
Said. So is a party of rednecks?
They'll come to the line and try to draw
You team,
a little
hee-hee.
bit closer on 3rd and goal.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
From the gun, wants to pass. And he wanted to get the score right there, but it falls incomplete.
Well, on 3rd and short,
Well, you
field
fucked
goal
that
range,
up.
to dial up the pass play. Quarterback was trying to get through his progressions. There was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make an accurate enough throw. Ball falls incomplete. Now setting up a big decision here on 4th down.
A field goal does not top the list of most helpful things at this juncture, so they'll go for it on 4th down.
Come here.
He is stopped
Motherfucker.
short. The line to gain the 4th down try goes to Ryan. That might just
He about to be hurt.
On 4th down, this game's pretty much
That
over.
boy
They were gonna
about
have
to
go
be
down in a
hurt.
2-minute situation and put at least 7 up on the board. They couldn't get it done. Things just haven't gone their way. It's been that type of day today. They're going to leave the stadium with the loss.
And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. And now when you have a solid lead like this, Jesse, you find out, can you deliver the knockout punch?
And we're expecting them to come out here and just run the football, bleed the clock, let the big uglies up.
Hit the
I'm
game,
nice.
wide
Bruh,
open
I'm
ahead.
sticky as
Inside
hell
the
on this
The
motherfucker.
tag. And the defense couldn't corral him, and he took
Hey,
it all the way.
I get sticky on this motherfucker. Don't get me in the open.
You know, late in the
Because
game,
you won't get me
offenses
on this.
sometimes get conservative when they got
You
the lead
will
and they got
not
the ball.
get
I
me
love
on
offense.
this.
They were aggressive. They
Nigga, I
got
get
another score
sticky.
added to the lead. Now you're trying to
Icky.
salt this game away.
Ooh-wee.
Lining up to add another.
Oh, we didn't want to see the replay? We're going to watch
And
the
that
highlight
extra
after the
point
game.
is a big one as they now have a 3-possession, 17-point lead in the 4th. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
That gets sticky.
On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. It has been a rather forgettable day that's finally coming to a close, David.
Yeah, it's been an awful day. I mean, just not functioning well on offense, defense giving up a lot of points. This is a day, Palmer, they'll like to forget.
Yeah, you're going to find out a lot about their character right now. Obviously, not what they hoped this would be, and that's demoralizing for a lot of these kids that have worked really hard in practice all week. But at this point here, you're just trying to prove to your coaching staff that you're not going to quit.
After a big gainer on that first play, now they can really go for it on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down.
The offense came into this game knowing that for them to win, they were going to have to make some big plays throwing the football. That just is not the case. Here in the 4th quarter, they've been held to less than 200 passing yards, and that's really the story of the game, guys.
Back to throw, it's Milroe. Fires left. Rolls it in. He's run out of bounds.
So Johnson plays on defense?
First down.
Or
This
no,
offense has
my
a
bad.
ton
Okay.
of work left
I'm
ahead of
tripping,
them
I'm
here in
tripping.
this 2-minute situation late in the game.
tripping,
But you
okay.
drive off to a good start. You get the first down, you get out of bounds, you're working the perimeter of the field. That is exactly what you want to do.
He'll just keep slinging it. Still moving to his right, trying to make a big play. He's going to take off. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain.
Nice job by the defense. You got to dial into your keys. You got to make
Man,
sure
you out here
guys
getting them
know
poo-poo platter
they
yards and
saw
shit. Like, what the fuck
the
wrong
knew
with
the
you?
quarterback had it. They
What are you
went
doing?
forward, strung it out, did a nice job of limiting the damage with that QB run.
Pocket starts to collapse.
Yeah.
Nowhere
Yeah,
close on
motherfucker.
that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
This offensive line is not going to like watching the film back tomorrow when they get the opportunity because they have gotten beat time and time again up front, especially in passing situations. All of the hits, all of the sacks that this quarterback has taken is the biggest reason why they're
Go get
gonna
his
lose this
ass.
And he's left with
Go
no
get his
option.
scary
He just threw it
ass.
away.
It's got to be frustrating to be this quarterback in this game, too. Just has never had confidence being able to step up.
He out
in the
here
pocket
being
and deliver
scary,
throws
y'all.
when he
Like,
gets
what's
flushed.
going
There's no
on?
taking away
You
all
wasn't
the
like
throws
this earlier.
down the field. It's just
You was
been
throwing
one
it
of
like you
those
wanted
days.
to. Earlier. Thought you had a fucking
They're
plan.
throwing for it on 4th down. Makes the catch. He's got enough. Not much
They be
of a
on that
4th down
bullshit. Did you
gamble,
see how
but
he,
it's
like,
that much of a
morphed
sure
through my
thing, an easy conversion
guy?
for this offense. Quick timeout
Golly.
call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible.
In other schools around the country, Slippery Road 49, Westchester University 24.
You can tell he using that revamped passing because that shit just floating in there.
On 1st and goal, let's see if Alabama can get it in the end zone. They'll try to get it in with the run.
I crushed his ass
He
too.
works his way ever
Come
closer,
on
all
now.
the way down to the 1-yard line.
Come on now. I
They
crushed
immediately
him.
call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late.
Damn, that should have been a fumble the way I hit him right now too. Blow, blow.
Looking for just one more yard. It's 2nd and goal. Oops, someone moved just a bit early in the offense.
He calling too much out there. He calling too much out there, y'all.
Accepts it, they will take the penalty. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal?
Don't do it to yourself. Don't do it to yourself out here.
Looking to throw, it's Milroe. Lets it go to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Bama.
And a nice touchdown, continuing to fight, continuing
I
to
would like
play.
to
This
see the
one,
replay on that
it's
shit.
pretty much over. Down multiple possessions.
Like,
this
what the
late in
fuck was
football
that?
game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
That was some
Lining
straight
up for the
bullshit.
PAT. And the extra point is good, but they're still down 24-14.
That makes the score Michigan 24, Alabama 14.
About to kick it off.
Seems like that revamp passing is some bullshit, bro. But that shit is like, I don't know, man. The way that they explain it, it make it seem like it's
the
some.
10. Here he comes.
I'm sticky.
Nice, just enough
I
space.
get sticky in this motherfucker.
7-yard line.
You can't tell me I don't. You can't tell me I don't. Damn. My clock be running.
Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. Now the chance to take a knee and just put the finishing touches on this victory.
Yeah, and this offense has done their job, man. They've been so productive, built the lead. Listen, their defense has pulled their weight as well. But now, Jesse, you get to exhale, you get to breathe, and you know we got the W, and we played well.
And we got to think about where we're taking our girlfriend and parents for dinner, right? What side are we ordering with our giant steak? We've earned it in this game. Now it's time to go celebrate.
Scanning the field, it's Orji. Extending the play. He's looking on the right side. And it's caught inside the 20. Offense uses a timeout.
I don't use that revamp passing shit.
Left on the clock.
I use that placement and accuracy. I know where I want to put the
You want to get
motherfucker.
aggressive? I'll take shots.
I know where I want to put it.
Make the defense play more conservative.
And I'ma
Now
put
what?
it there.
Now you're in the red zone with a chance to get some points.
And I'ma put it there.
That big play has them in business. 1st and 10 inside the 20.
There we go.
Checking off.
Hell yeah, help me block him up.
They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. Headed to the end zone, and he'll glide his way in for the score. Touchdown, Michigan!
Let's go.
And they say play to the final whistle. This
I want to make this motherfucker don't forget. I don't want you to forget this one.
They make no doubt about it. This one's over.
You know what I'm saying? This that one. I don't want a motherfucker to forget.
Is a big one as they now have a 3
Little measly ass 14.
point lead in the fourth.
Nah. Hold up. You right there.
Kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Guess that's one way to ensure there's no return as the kickoff goes out of bounds. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty.
He dug out on their ass, didn't he? They still showing highlights of that shit. Yeah. That
Here's this
motherfucker
offense with a
got
fresh set of
really.
downs.
Everybody on fire out here. Please don't do it.
They're going to throw it to start the drive. Coming after it. The pass is incomplete, and the clock will stop with 5 seconds
It's a
left.
fumble, dude.
It's a nice adjustment by the defense here. With a big lead in the game, you're putting extra DBs on the field, knowing the offense has to throw to get back in this one in the 4th quarter. So your best cover guys on the field, and they force an incompletion on the last one.
No, damn well he ain't calling no audibles.
To the air, it's Milrow. Looking to the big
Look at that
tight
shit.
end.
Let's go.
And it's another interception as his assault.
They didn't let me toss it back. I was going to pitch it back to the homie like, hey, you take it.
We We sensed a great deal of confidence, almost a smugness
to
from
not
this
fuck
coaching
around
staff.
like that,
And
bro.
these guys on the field, it's as if they knew they were going to win.
Yeah, playing with a bit of a chip on their shoulder, and I think they really felt like they had a real good game plan offensively and defensively coming into this one, David. There were some matchups on the field they thought they could exploit. We saw that happen here.
No doubt.
what
Good
he
job
do?
by this coaching staff,
Young
understanding
slugger.
who's out there to make
Hey.
plays, feeding them the football, offense,
A
defense, special
couple.
teams, all working
Nigga, you
together.
made
to get
enough
it done.
mistakes, nigga.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another
yeah.
presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Yeah, hell yeah.
That you should have got some of them touchdowns, man.
Oh, for real?
One of them touchdowns, like in them passes.
Is that
He's
right?
lobbing the fucking ball up. And I'm
Yeah,
seeing them.
hey, from the the numbers don't lie, man. That said you only had 7 points in the second quarter, another 7 in the fourth, man. I mean, shit. How many mistakes did you make?
Well, if you feel the frog, we can run it back, my friend.
Yeah, let's run it back, motherfucker. Yeah, let's run it back. All right. Yeah, that motherfucker. See, I knew he was begging. I knew that nigga was on here begging. He wasn't calling to sit here and say, "Oh yeah, you know that's my second game." He was begging for another game. Let's go. Your motherfucking ass here. I knew his ass was on there on my banging my line begging. Damn. All right, who do I want to come with? Who do I want to come with? So that was Michigan. Ooh, do I want to play with the Ducks? I want to play with the Ducks. We'll go with the Ducks. We'll go with the
Lou Farnell.
Lou, what's good
Said,
with you, my boy?
You making people question their whole existence, LMAO.
He needs to be questioning himself. That motherfucker was sitting there lying to y'all on shit on the phone, wasn't he? That nigga was like, yeah, I had a bad game, but a couple mistakes. How bad shit went. A couple mistakes was made, but I'm coming out here with the bruisey cakesies. Let's go. These straight up Ducks. Ooh-wee. Damn, they don't got enough jerseys, man. I'm coming out here with these. Ooh, we about to turn up. The nightmare package.
Lou Farnell said, Hey man, hope you're well, brother.
Yeah, I'm good, man.
How's
I've been
the
chilling.
game?
It's all right. It's all right. I ain't gonna sit here and say like it's the best game I ever played, but it's good, man. I'm glad to be back. It's all right, man. There's some flaws in it, but they're gonna fix it. The day one patch hasn't come out because it's still an early release, so there are some things that's gonna be changing, especially with gameplay. Like it feels like on defense, it's just so hard to tackle somebody. It's like you got to really focus on that.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to Autzen Stadium, home of the Oregon Ducks and the House of Loud, a place
You can be so
where
close
great
to them and
teams
still
go to
miss them, and
die.
it's like,
This is not your
No.
run-of-the-mill regular season game. Instead, it is a
Ooh, we
top 10
came out
clash.
with the
One team hoping to
chrome
make a giant
helmets.
statement.
Ooh, with the
As we'll
Harley.
see, the number 6 team in the country, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on the 4th-ranked team in the land, the Oregon Ducks. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started.
Damn, Oregon out here looking too legit to quit. That cheerleader looked like a man. I bet it was a fucking one of them transbenders. He then got woke on us and added a transbender on the sideline. Okay. 46 with it.
From inside his own 15, trying to follow.
Let's go down, 46. Go down.
He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Here comes the offense on first down. Takes a handoff.
Oh, my God. Come on. Let me through 3. Let me through 3.
And the running back didn't get much there. Nice job by the defense. You can tell they're focused in on this running back, on this run game.
If 3 would have let me through, I was going to be gone. That was a touchdown. I was going to the fucking house. That hole was bigger than the motherfucking.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Wide receiver shows motion. Right back to it. Hines is way ahead for 5, and now they've got it at the 28.
I like the offense using misdirection there because at this point in the game, you're just trying to get one guy out of position. If one guy can lose leverage, that can be an explosive play offensively, and you saw it right there.
To the air, it's Gabriel. Using the quick game. Really nice job there by both guys.
Golly, 3 is just a... You're getting on my damn nerves now.
That's why for the offensive coordinator, you've got to find as many ways as possible to get this guy going. Just get him the ball close to the line of scrimmage. Doesn't need to be a throw deep down the field. He's so dynamic when he has the ball in his hands. You saw it right there.
The Ducks will line it up on 1st and 10. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Back to the ground game on the left. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And the Ducks headed quickly to the line. They'll put the tight end in motion. Now the play fake. Just a short pass to the tight end. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. You always have to be aware of the running threat from the Oregon quarterbacks, but here getting business done through the air.
No doubt, Reese, because you're worried about his legs, the read game, all the stuff they can do. It opens up the passing attack. And I think when you've seen the Ducks teams throughout history, the ones that have enough balance to keep you off guard, keep you guessing, are the ones that are the best teams.
From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
Yeah, this coaching staff, they're getting this offensive line lathered up and into a rhythm. Now they're letting them drop the ball on first down on these running plays, and they're getting...
He out there diving and shit. What is he doing? You didn't want to run this back.
Got 8 on first down. Now looking at a 2nd and 2. The give to the right. Nice move to pick up yardage. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down.
And on that run, he shows you his speed. When I think Oregon Duck running backs, LaMichael James, Kenyon Barner, Jonathan Stewart, I think about guys that are burners, and when they got into the second level, they were gone. That's exactly what this guy is right here.
Oh, he jumped off sides. You motherfucker.
Going on their own snap count there.
I got to be careful with that shit because just audible and can make them jump off sides like that. Like if they ain't got good poise, which is cool. I'm glad they added that in the game.
Snap it for the 7th time on this drive. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Back to pass, it's Gabriel. Got his man downfield. They get him down, but this offense is set up 1st and goal from the 9. They flexed out that tight end a little bit, and you know the tight end's always open.
Always open. Quarterback's best friend. And this guy's a problem, Reese. He's a matchup problem because he's too big for DBs to cover, and he's too fast for linebackers to cover. He's showing you his athleticism there.
The Ducks trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal.
Let's go.
They'll try to get it in with the run. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming.
Lou Farnell
They'll move the running back
said,
to try to... Oh, there's a loose
this
football
and
in
the
back.
new Madden the same game?
It's so hard to
Yeah, it's
force
the same
fumbles.
game,
And
bro.
when you do, you so badly want to get them. You're crawling. You're doing whatever you can to get there as a defender, but the offense fortunate enough to cover it back up.
It's the same gameplay for sure. Different players. Different type of scheme, but for the most part, as far as gameplay, yeah, it'll
It's
feel the
still 3rd
same.
and goal.
Especially like the way you control the guys.
Here we go.
From the gun, wants to pass.
Oh, he got
Oh,
lucky.
they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down.
He got lucky.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing
His
up
guy
their
was just
look. They're
there.
3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
And now on 4th down, they'll try a field goal. Never a doubt. Right down the middle. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0.
Damn.
The team is out there ready to boot it away after putting up a field goal. Let's see what the defense can do. Let's see what he can get done from inside his own 15. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. Apparently some confusion as the offense calls the timeout. It's their 1st of the half. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. The give is to Miller.
Nope.
Not a lot of room, but found
No,
his
sir.
way ahead for 2 out to the 26.
The big defensive tackles in the middle, they're not always the best pass rushers, but they are strong, and I say country strong. They put their hands on you, you feel it. They lock people out on the line of scrimmage. They create separation. They wrap running backs up, and usually they don't get out of the way.
Loud in here. Let's go. It's loud. Yeah. That's how we like it.
With the score, Oregon 3, Alabama 0.
We'll get this quarter going with a 2nd down play. Dropping back, it's Milrow.
No, he
What
didn't.
a snag by the defense.
No, he
Never really
didn't.
got that return cranking, but the offense is set up at the 30.
Not the start this kid was looking for. Very first pass of the day gets picked off. This is a defense that's got a lot of ball hawks in the back end, and he's got to be real careful with his eyes, not telegraph throws like he did right there. He's going to have to settle in.
And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. They had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first.
Lou
to get
Farnell
down there. Now, when we get
said,
down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
Yeah, he checked out already.
On 1st and goal. Use the play fake, now to throw.
This dude's
And
checked
it's
out
incomplete.
already,
If you're gonna take a hit
LOL.
like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
And the big tight end, a lot of times that's a bigger strike zone, a bigger dude, and you could tell they put the hit on him, and that ball came out, and it came to the turf. Nice job playing physical by this defense.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Now on the counter.
Ooh, that shit cold. That shit is cold right there.
And the running back was not going to be denied.
Rockabye, baby. Damn, that motherfucking play is cold. I don't even want to show that shit. Don't show my shit.
How in the world did he miss that? Quick
Motherfucker
strike
shanking the
offense on
ball
that
and
three-play
shit.
scoring drive. And he found his way to the end zone from the 7 to cap it. Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Here comes that Alabama offense. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
They'll snap it from the 36. They've got a first down. Might as well give it to him again. Turns it on in midfield. And he was on his way. He gets it all the way to the 38. Not much can impose your will on a defense like popping a big run.
Especially when they know you're going to run it, right? This offense right now is just more physical. They're more physical up front in the trenches. And this running back and his ability to break tackles, that is just so demoralizing for this defense.
Looking to throw, it's Milrow. A little release to the back.
That's what the fuck I'm talking about. That type of shit right there, bro. Like, come on. You mean to tell me that motherfucker just ran right through him? No.
Is first a game manager. At Alabama, that used to be sort of a label of derision, but now they're not only that, they're
through his fucking armpit.
Yeah, and it's what they used to ask him to do. Like they were very comfortable handing the ball off, running the ball, controlling the clock, you know, trying to keep your defense fresh. Nah, bro. If you can't score points now, if you can't get first downs and go get me touchdowns, you're not going to be on the field.
They wrestle him down after he picks up 6 inside the 20 and down at the 18.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
That shit happens all the time in FIFA, mate.
6 yards on first down, leaves him with 2nd and 4. Expect some pressure coming from the blitz. The give to the tailback. Got some room, entered to the goal line. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown time. Precision blocking up front created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. They put together a 5-play, 75-yard drive. And it was capped off with an impressive 18-yard touchdown run. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well. Palmer, they executed and got the touchdown.
Wow. And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing.
That's bullshit that they'll just jump off sides like that.
On their heels.
Offense set on first down.
Like his guy barely came up to the line of scrimmage. My guy jumps
Receivers
off sides.
often will run their route based on a side adjustment. On the run, it's Gabriel. And he is snowed under. Sacked at the 7.
I was sacked before I even hiked the ball, man. Like, soon as he did that move, my guy wasn't even moving.
Rush this outside linebacker off the edge and make the count 5 on their pass rush, but with his speed and his flexibility, he's too much for a lot of these offensive linemen to handle.
Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. That's the last thing you want as an offense, a negative play, a sack on first down. Dialing up a second down pass play. Looking left. And that ball is picked off. Trying to take it back. And he has taken it all the way back. Touchdown, Alabama! What a play by this defense with the pick 6.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
And with the extra point, they're on top by 5. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick 6. He'll bring it out. It's Robinson. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen. So you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes.
I see him over there. He ain't a threat to me.
Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
That boy ain't a threat to me. Let's go. I see you. I see you over there. Look at you. You can't even tackle.
From their own 23, it'll be 1st and 10.
Please do not come off this edge on me.
Looking for a man. It's Gabriel. Trying to get
and
he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Well, this defense felt coming into the game.
Damn,
If he was going to try to throw from the pocket, they could get to him and
if I could just get it off, I'm good.
That last incompletion leaves him with 2nd and 10 from the 23. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. That one comes out hot down the right side. He's got it downfield for a huge gain.
You seen it. You seen it.
Tight game here late in the first half.
Didn't you? I just got to give myself some time. It's like I'm out here running around just so I got time to make some shit happen.
And the Ducks will snap it on 1st and 10.
Luke Arnold
Crazy, bro.
said, nice
From the
throw.
gun, they'll try to impose their will.
Let's go.
Brings him down at the 27-yard line. It's a pickup of 15.
Let's
and a
go.
first down for this offense.
He ain't ready.
He wants to throw. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
I had to burn my timeout because
The offense burns its 3rd and final timeout of the half.
it's ridiculous. I got to burn a fucking timeout because of that.
the double.
Second down coming up.
Get set, get set.
Caught in the backfield. It's Holden. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
Ball is at the 20. They'll try to convert this third and short.
29 Philly.
Wide receiver now comes in motion.
I wanted to line it up. Line it up for me. Line it up for me.
Referee signals timeout as the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming.
Line it up for me, baby. Shit.
And on fourth down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. Already proven reliable. Once he'll try a second field goal, this one a 37-yarder.
Let's go.
It's the uprights. Good. So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3 spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut them down. It bounds through the back of the end zone. It'll be a touchback. Tide offense rolls onto the field. They took their time out of the gate, but now starting to try to take control of this game on offense here in the second quarter, Jesse.
Yeah, and they're playing good complementary football up to this point.
Oh, yeah.
David, for them
Let's
to
go.
really create some momentum.
The defense did such a good job keeping
They did it. Hey, they did it to me.
Holding down there and now get the offense
They did it to
rolling,
me.
put up some points on the scoreboard, and then you could really get dangerous in this ball game.
Looking downfield, it's Milroe. Feeling some heat. He's going to run it. He breaks a tackle.
Wow, bro, this is just so corny as fuck. Like, if you put your hands on him, tackle him, bro. No fucking way you should have got a slide down and shit.
Take off and slide. I love this slide at the end. Don't take a big shot.
Give me that shit, stupid.
And it's intercepted.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell to the yeah. I knew he was going to try me like a punk bitch. Like a PB. I knew he was going to try me like a PB.
Quarterback here, 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision making.
I snatched that shit, didn't I? Yummy cakes.
The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. David, they couldn't pay off that last drive with a touchdown.
Now they moved the ball down the field and executed like they wanted to until they stalled out and had to settle for a field goal.
I think if you want to take the next step too here and score a touchdown, you got to start finding more creative ways to get your best players the ball. Let's see if they can do that here.
Down to the 23 for this 1st and 10. Quarterback will audible. They'll throw it on 1st down.
God dang it. He should have kept going. Why he didn't keep going?
Well, the good news is he did a nice job reading the coverage. He knew exactly where to go with the football that time. Just a little bit too much on that pass. You wonder if that's just nerves. He's got to settle himself down a little bit.
I'm glad I came up for that motherfucker. That would have been
and
a
here
straight
comes the
pick,
offense
bro.
on 2nd down.
Green 25.
Fast motion from the offense. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
And listen, I'm going to move this guy everywhere. He was in the slot this time, but I'm not going to let the defense understand where he's lining up so they can double team him, put him in the slot, put him out wide. Either way, find this guy early and often.
The Ducks are threatening in the red zone. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. A shot toward the end zone.
Got him.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Ducks.
I'm nice as fuck, bro. Let's fucking go. Nice as fuck. Look at that shit. Look at this shit. Look how he just put it in the corner and just 1 foot.
He'll try to tack on one more.
Stop playing.
And with the extra point, they're on top by 5. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the capper, a 19-yard toss for the touchdown. Kickoff team has the ball teed up and they're about ready to go.
Them Oregon Ducks stay out here whooping on Bama like this? No. Delay a game.
Here comes that Alabama offense. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field to score some points.
Dang, Palmer, I wish I'd have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, you should have ran a better route.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Comes out throwing on first down. Unloads to the wideout.
Stop playing. Stop playing.
The timing on that.
We ain't going for that shit. Stop playing.
Convoluted, messed up from the beginning.
See me out here, boy.
You see quarterbacks and receivers in the offseason always working on timing and always working on throwing on air. But when you put a defense in front of them, now things start to speed up a little bit. A lot of times you'll see these little mistakes and where it looks like just they're not on the same page all the time.
The incomplete pass leaves them with second down. Looking for a man. It's Milroe. He's got an open man. And he found all kinds of room and got it down to the 28. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Alabama comes to the line with 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Fires to the wideout. He makes the catch. Finally,
he caught that? Wow.
Has this offense rolling with a first down.
And a really good job, quarterback, being very decisive. He saw his matchup. He went for it. He attacked it. Got the
He'll be a fool
game.
if he go for this
I would say
shit.
he's going to find that guy.
I thought so, motherfucker. And he gonna miss it.
And in the waning seconds of the first half, they'll try to put up 3 before going to the break.
And he gonna miss it. And he missed it. Let's go. Just don't hit him. Just don't hit him.
Kick is good. The offense has 3 points to show for the drive. So that'll do it here in the first half. Stay tuned. Halftime is coming. The Ducks will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Those 2 first-half turnovers really damaging, and the primary reason they find themselves trailing to start the third quarter.
And this is an offense that prides themselves on taking care of the football and then having explosive plays. You know they're playing angry right now. They're mad. They know they're the reason why they're down in this game, so I expect them to come out here, lighten it up here at the first drive of the second half.
Yeah, and this defense playing fast, playing physical, forcing things into action, forcing those turnovers. They've played really well in this first half.
Trying to find his man on first down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
Oh, man. Oh, man.
Couldn't make the connection last time.
This
Let's see
shit
if they throw it
funny
again.
to me.
Dropping back, it's Milrow. And the timing just a hair off.
And how nice is it to have the home crowd going absolutely bananas? Communication is harder. The snapping the football, everybody being on time. Man, this crowd really affecting the football.
Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Complete downfield.
Oh, I
Defense
can't
on
believe
skates
that.
that time. They finally drag him down at the 42.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive
Two people
play for
missed
this
it.
offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
This Alabama offense is clicking. They're set up with another first down. From the gun, running back gets the give. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Snagged in the middle. It's Bernard. A big gain there as they did a tremendous job working the middle of the
I'm
field.
sitting here looking at these motherfuckers, bro. That shit is
Quarterbacks
just
have
straight
gotta play with
bullshit.
anticipation. You've got to get it out of your hands early and
Like
give
my
your
guy right
receiver an
there.
opportunity before the defense gets to the ball.
Now the crowd responding in the red zone, trying to help this defense. Caught in the backfield, it's Williams. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive.
Now, I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
Touchdown, Crimson Tide! And with that one, they jump on top here in the second half.
And I like the running back's vision. He sees the hole, explodes through it. He knows where the goal line is, gets in the end zone, gets 6.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they're on top by 5. So a well-executed 8-play, 75-yard drive. And they punctuated it with a 5-yard touchdown run. From inside the 15, here comes the return. Finally stopped after a solid return out to the 32. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Pollard.
Yeah, and you got to be searching for answers after
damn.
that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's
Fucking
heads are going to be spinning all over the
ridiculous.
place.
Sheesh. You can't even call a fucking audible or nothing?
The offense set for a first down play. To the air, it's Gabriel. Fires to the big fella. At the 45 on his way. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
That's a really nice looking throw. And when I think about the Ducks offense, I think about explosive plays, right? In the running game, but also in the passing game. I feel like if this team is going to win the conference, they need this guy here to be able to make throws like that on a consistent basis. But I'll tell you, he really gives them a chance. He makes this offense go.
They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50.
42 Spiders.
Looking to move it through the air. Gonna take a shot. Grabs it inside the 15. Run out of bounds after the long game, but they've got it now 1st and goal.
Let's go.
Defense is a lot about communication. Multiple wide receivers on the same side. I got to understand if this guy's going in, this guy's coming out. Not a good job on the defense with communication there.
After that big play, they're trying to pay it off right on the goal line. A 1st down run on the doorstep. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call.
I had to call a timeout, man. I didn't want to, but I had to. Like, God damn it. Alabama, them linemen, dude. I'm telling you, like.
Defense rose up
shit.
Deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long. He's looking to throw.
Got him.
He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon.
Alexa, let there be light.
That dude's really big. How in the world did they lose him?
Because down here, he does a lot of blocking. You play a lot of man coverage in the red zone. And what do? Peek in the backfield. And you lose the big thing. I don't know how he lost that big of a guy, but he lost him.
Lou Farnell said, beautiful.
Yeah, that shit was steady,
They'll try to
huh?
tack one more on their score.
Let's go.
And with the extra point, they have a 2-point lead. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they close the deal with the 7-yarder for the score. The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this off.
He's loose. He's inside the 40. And they get him out of bounds after an explosive run, just chewing up yardage along the way.
This guy strikes fears into the hearts of every defensive coordinator, David, with that speed. If you give this guy any open grass, man, he's gone.
It's just silly. Look at the angles, people trying to catch him, but he's got so much juice. He can outrun those angles and make enormous plays.
He stopped just a chain link or 2 away from the 1st down and sets them up beautifully here.
Man, when I can run the football like that on 1st down and create 2nd and inches and stay way
Lou
ahead
Farnell
of the sticks and be in a position
said,
now where I can throw the football or run,
might give this
a
download for the 10-hour trial.
The Crimson Tide.
Yeah, man, it's worth it.
Quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Timeout, Alabama.
And still a few inches short of the sticks as they come to the line for 2nd down. Caught behind the line. It's Williams.
I thought one of them was going to get off of it.
And they
That's ridiculous.
That trip to the house.
Speed kills this offense. They've got multiple guys that can burn you. You can see it doesn't take them long to light up the scoreboard.
PAT unit on the field. And with the extra point, they're on top by 5. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. Fielded in the end zone, it's Robinson. That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone, and he's knocked down at the 10. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. Jesse, a very productive drive last time wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive...
Oh, look out! There he goes! And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. After that huge play, they'll try to finish him off with another one. It's 1st and 10 from inside the 40. He's going to pass. He fires one deep over the middle. Grabs it inside the 10.
Hello?
They make the stop, but barely, and they might
Let's
need to
go.
regroup as we have come to the end of the 3rd quarter.
Let's fucking go.
Third quarter of play. With the score, Alabama 31, Oregon 26.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir, skis. Went up there and got that motherfucker myself.
Starting off this quarter close enough to smell the goal line. Back to throw, it's Gabriel.
Ooh,
Incomplete and
shit.
nearly intercepted in the end zone. You
Shit.
get the ball that close, you cannot put it in harm's way.
Damn, I had that
That
shit
last
too.
incompletion is a good example of why your timing has to be so good as a quarterback, because the windows, they open and they close so quickly in this part of the field.
And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
Come on, baby.
He would have tried running the football.
Golly. I can't believe they got a sack
Here
right
you had an
now.
incompletion, you've now given up a sack. It's going to make this 3rd down really tricky.
3rd and goal from way back there. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. On 3rd and long, he'll need to push it downfield. And this defense goes back-to-back sack, Jack.
Not back-to-back sacks.
For a little bit, but how about the defense coming through back-to-back sacks? Now it's 4th and goal. Decision time for the offense, but the defense really,
back-to-back
difficult
sacks,
getting those
Jack.
plays in back-to-back situations.
The offense calls timeout. It's the 2nd one they've used this half. Down in the final period in a tight game, and they will go for it on 4th and goal. From the gun, looking for a man. Throws to the wideout. Can't find his man. It'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game.
And some people won't like that, but I like aggressiveness, and that's who they are as an offense, so it's okay to be aggressive. But I know one thing now. After that 4th down stop and you're trailing, I'm going to need my defense to be aggressive. It's going to be a big possession right here in the 4th quarter to get me the football back.
And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football. And the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. Back to pass. It's Milroe.
Got him.
And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
That defender is a matchup nightmare for any offensive lineman to block. He's got athleticism. He's got length. He's got flexibility. He put it all on display on that side.
An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time.
What are you scared of, man? Come on, dog. Don't be out here acting like that.
Listen to this crowd just shaking the girders of this place trying to help their defense. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort.
Give me that!
And it's picked off. That's the turnover they desperately needed. He was dreaming of getting a few more on that return.
Let's go.
Business at the 32.
Let's go. Talk about leaving the door open. Yes, please. You think they might run the clock out, run the football consistently? No, sir. They put it in the air. We forced the interception. Great job by the defense. When they needed it the most, they came through.
Let's go.
Lou Farnell.
I'm in his head. Let's go.
There's been a
You're
couple
in
of
his
missed
head.
opportunities for these offenses in the last couple of drives, Jesse.
And I think for this...
Unleashes one deep.
Oh!
Falls incomplete, and he did.
Hold up. No. That was a tub, baby. My bad, man.
Perfectly, except catch the football. 2nd down coming.
Oh, the offense just not able to come up with that. You knew that was going to be a bang-bang play, right? They're taking a shot into the end zone. That's going to have to meet a contested catch on the back end.
That was a bang-bang play, they say,
come
yeah.
up with it because of the hit.
They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Right back to the air on 2nd and 10.
Oh, God damn.
Contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down.
Oh, my God. I had a motherfucker.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here.
All right. Hold up.
Looking to pass. It's Gabriel. Might be looking to run. Nothing open. They'll just toss it away.
Interesting call here for the head coach, too, because you need a touchdown. Now, it's 4th and long. You could kick the field goal and cut into the lead, but depends on how much you trust your defense
bro. It's
right
like
now.
every time I go to roll out, he can't roll the fuck out. He's like slows up or some shit.
And here we go. Down to score. They'll go for it on 4th
Come on.
down.
You know what he's gonna do. Let's go. Block him, please block this motherfucker, and we got it. We don't need it all.
Throw and pick up the 1st down. Lets it fly deep downfield. And that one is picked up in the end zone.
I needed to hit him earlier. He was open.
He had it all the way, and this junior makes a play.
He was open, bruh.
Backbreaker. It's
Fuck.
down though. Listen, you got to throw the football. You got to try to make a play. But the defense came up big in a big moment.
The Tide offense rolls onto the field. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism.
Hey, I should have had
that.
Man.
They'll probably
I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it. I'm
second
gonna get it. I'm
possible
gonna
off
get
this
it.
clock before they snap it. On 2nd down, he'll fire.
Oh!
Little too much juice on that one
Oh.
for the junior.
And when you're a quarterback,
Hey,
I know
what's
wide
going
receivers
on? That should have been me. Oh, they be cheating for Alabama, bro. That's what it is. They sitting there cheating me for Alabama. The fuck? My guy's right there.
Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Anxious out of
Oh
his
yeah.
stance early, and it's a false start.
Oh yeah.
The officials offered the
They acting up. They acting up out here, coach. Oh yeah.
The roar of the crowd trying to fuel this defense to keep them pinned in their own end. He just couldn't hold.
Oh my God, bro. What is he doing?
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Looking to throw, it's Milrow. Unloads it left.
That's some BS, man. Come on, game. What the fuck?
And it'll be a first down.
They just gave that nigga that shit for no reason, man.
You know, they practice this throughout the week, having a lead late in the game, running
the fuck
plays
was that?
to just get enough to get first downs to stay on the field, and they are executing this 4-minute offense to perfection.
The Tide with the 1st and 10. Corners right up on that line of scrimmage. They'll run the ball.
This offense thinks that they have enough left in the tank to run the football and run all the time off the clock. They got the lead late. Didn't get the first down on that last one, but it's not going to surprise anybody if they turn around and hand it off again here.
2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. He's looking to throw. Makes the grab. It's Miller. Still on his feet at the 45. And he'll be run out of bounds, and these guys are piling up some serious yardage totals. Now on 1st and 10 from the 35. They'll go back to the ground. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And sometimes for the defense, it just takes one play, right, to create some momentum. Obviously, this guy's been eating him up. He's got over 100 yards rushing on the day. But finally, David, they get something positive here in the run game defensively.
But you kind of know that coming in. He's going to get his. Such a great back, and he's had a great day. Need to put more plays together like that right there.
The lost yardage leaves him with 2nd and 11. Miller with the ball. Got enough for the 1st. And he just kept running. And
oh my God, bro. They be cheating for Alabama.
And a huge run from the back for 6.
Man, it's nice to have a running back that can do that. That makes everything else easy on offense. Hey, hand it to that guy. He makes a big play. Yes, please.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And with the extra point, the lead is a dozen here in the 4th.
That makes the score Alabama 38, Oregon 26.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
That's a kickoff.
He'll bring it out. It's Robinson. That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone, and he's knocked down at the 10. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Wants to throw on 1st down. Fires to the wideout. Got it in the middle. It's Stewart. Oh, how did you make that move? And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30+. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. The defense uses their 2nd timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. The offense has it now at the 48-yard line, 1st and 10. Looking downfield, it's Gabriel. Fires downfield. And that's a mistake you don't expect to see from a senior, and he is lucky to get it back. Sometimes a quarterback just needs to turn the ball loose. It was like he tried to guide that one in, and it disrupted the timing.
Yeah, and just like in basketball, when you shoot a shot, you start trying to aim it, you really, really miss. You know, quarterbacks, they got to quickly be able to recognize, do I need to fire it? Do I need to put a little air underneath it? And it's just a tough thing for a quarterback to be able to do, but over time, you see they have less and less mishaps like that.
Push down for the tackle.
I had to go out of bounds.
Great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
Moves away as he...
Look at that, man. How is he getting sacked?
Extend the play, and the defense brought it to him.
God damn.
And man, it can be dangerous when quarterbacks get outside the pocket. They can stress your defense so bad. You better chase them. You got to keep running as hard as you can and try to get to him before he can throw that football, and especially square those shoulders up. Nice job by the defense continuing to pursue, even though he got outside the pocket.
It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going,
Good
and
game.
they couldn't make the connection.
And that just about does it. That about puts this thing to bed. The offense, listen, they had to go for it, but now defense, this is the situation when you say, I'm just going to eat clock, up by several possessions, eat clock, get out of here with a W.
They'll start this drive with a pass. Oh, he's ready to take a shot. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a
I'm surprised they didn't give that to him.
And he couldn't hold on.
Quarterback could not have walked that ball and placed it into the hands of his receiver any better. That was a perfect throw. Wide out, deep downfield. You got to finish the play.
Gets away from one. Going back to the well, another deep ball. The pass is incomplete, and there are two on the clock.
Great job by the QB just avoiding a negative play. I know you don't come away with a big completion. He should have got sacked. I don't know how he was able to get out of that. Great individual effort by him.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. He'll take another shot here. And
Yeah, shit's
it's
stupid.
picked off for the 4th time today. And he goes to the ground, and that's how this game is going to end. You're going to hear guys after this game say, got to work harder, got to be more intense. You know, sometimes the harder you try, the worse it gets. And it seemed to me that's what happened out there today.
Yeah, just never really got into a rhythm for this team. There's no